All right, guys, good morning and welcome to our 9 a.m. live streamed workout for Friday. Yes, it is Friday if you lost track of what day it is. Today we've got an awesome every minute on the minute strength component followed by 2 metabolic conditioning components. If you're using a barbell or a power bag, this is what this workout was designed for. However, we can adjust it to allow for kettlebells or body weight. Okay, at the end of the day, we're training movements, not muscles, so we can adjust the workout for the specific piece of equipment that you've got. All right, so we've got our members over here on Zoom. We're going to get stuck straight in, guys. So let's start with our warm-up. So let's get stuck into our joints, rolling our ankles. So what I'll do today, guys, is as we're going through the workout, I'll do different rounds with different pieces of equipment, just so people can see that doesn't matter what piece of equipment that you're using, that you can still actually get a great workout. And by following a movement pattern, all right, it's really, really convenient for your training. Knees together, rolling the knees, warming up that synovial fluid, the oil in our joints. Getting prepared for what we're going to go through. So it's a pretty decent workout, guys. Today's workout, we've got an 8-minute EMOM followed by 2 7-minute blocks. So if we include the warm-up in that plus the rests, all right, we've got a fair bit of work to get through. All right, rotating through the shoulders now, trying to lock those hips off. And extending out now, more rotation through the hips. All right, opening up now. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. And now we've got our nice arm circles. We can go internal rotation. So internally rotating as we come down and then up. So 3 or 4 in one direction, and then we can externally rotate as we come up. All right, separate the shoulders. All right, really separate the shoulders down low and then open up nice and high. Let's bring our wrists together, actively push and pull and rotate through the wrists. And when we're ready now, we're just going to control, kick through, and then open into an arch. You only need to do 4 or 5 rounds of each movement here, each little joint roll. It's just preparing the body for what we're about to do. As I always say, make sure you've got your tunes turned on. You guys get to pick the music for yourself today. You don't have to listen to my playlist. Squatting down. And I know that, if I look at some of the members that we've got on, Selena will have R&B Friday on. Jenna will have some good old rock going on. Maybe a bit of Pearl Jam, something along those lines will be up Jenna's alley. So everyone will have their different tunes. That's for sure. All right, let's go into our yoga, into our little flow. So down into our child's pose. Nice and long through the hip, through the shoulders. Pushing the hips down towards the heels. Just taking some deep breaths. And then when we're ready, we're going to bring our weight forward, arch our back into that angry cat, and then push the shoulder blades together and arch down into that cow pose. So a little bit of cat-cow action. Just to get the shoulder blades and the hips moving. And then when you're ready, you're going to drop those hips all the way down to the ground. Push back into that cobra. Now making sure we bring the shoulder blades back and down. We don't stay all crunched up through the neck. All right, the shoulder blades back and down. Point the toes into the ground. Push yourself into the balls of your feet. All right, all the way back. nice stretch in those calves. And then bring the left foot up to the left hand. All right, nice big lunge position. Get a nice stretch through the hamstring glute. Twist up to the sky. Make sure we're looking at that hand. Starting to get a nice stretch in the hip flexor through that rotation. And then bring your weight up. Squeeze the back glute. Pulse forward. If you want a deeper stretch, take the hands above the head. And remember, just little pulses forward, keeping that glute active. All right, get a nice stretch through those hip flexors. A lot of people are doing a lot more walking and running these days, so the hip flexors are getting a lot of use. Important that we look after them. And back into our downward dog, and we'll work the other side this time. Right foot up to right hand, rotating through. Just focusing on that breathing. Weight up, squeeze that back glute. Awesome stuff. All right, hands above the head. Nice little straight. All right, guys, so we're gonna get stuck into our warm-up now. So we've got 4 exercises that we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna be doing 10 bodyweight squats, 10 Cossack squats or side lunges, 10 step back lunges, and then we've got 30 high knees. All right, so we're just working different muscles through the hips, all right, and the lower body, and working on getting that heart rate up as well. So let's get stuck in, guys. Feet shoulder width apart, 10 nice easy squats. There's no jump in this. Work your range. All right, nice wide stance. All right, Cossack down to the side. Keep the chest up high. Good, making sure that knee tracks in line with the toe. All right, we've got our step backs this time. Just nice and easy. Chest up. Don't let that back knee touch the ground. Feet on train tracks. Good, and then we've got our 30 high knees. All right, awesome. Round 2, 10 squats. Cossacks. Good, step backs. And high knees. Woo, awesome. All right, my heart rate's up. So we're gonna get started into the first part of our workout. Okay, so this is our every minute on the minute. Every minute we need to get 6 squats done, followed by 6 push presses. So it's a squat and push workout. All right, so if I'm using my barbell, okay, I'm gonna be in that front rack position. All right, and I'm gonna do my 6 squats. All right, and then I'm gonna do my 6 push presses. Once I'm done, bar goes down and I rest for the remainder of the minute. And then I go again for the second minute. So on and so forth. And we've got 8 rounds, so there's a lot of volume. All right, really important. Now, if you're doing this with no equipment at home, you're going to do squats and push-ups, okay? Very important. And change the tempo. You don't need to add weight to make this exercise harder, all right? You can slow your reps down, have a pause at the bottom of your squat, whatever you need to do. All right. Everyone in the members lounge is all good. Thumbs are up. Everyone gets it. Awesome. All right, 8 minutes starts in 10 seconds, guys. We're gonna do round one with my barbell, and I'll show you some variations as we go. All right, here we go. 6 squats. And press. All right, bar goes down. Whew. So we want our reps to take minimum 30 seconds, all right, up to 40 seconds, okay? So we don't want to rush through them too much. We want to make sure we're getting adequate rest as well. So that's round one. Coming up to round two, I'm going to use my power bag just to show you variation for you guys, very similar to the barbell. Here we go. All right, squats. So up to my rack. All right, there's my 6 with the power bag. So when you are doing at-home training, all right, it is important to try and add a little bit of resistance in where you can, all right? What have you got at home that you can use to add resistance? Canned food is obviously a great option, and then you can adjust from there. All right, we're up to round 3. All right, I'm going to use the kettlebell this time. Goblet squats. All right, that's 3 rounds down. Now, obviously, if you've got dumbbells, you can do that as well. 2 dumbbells up at rack position. All right, will also be a great option for this because you can't overcompensate one side for the other. So, all the same movements, just with a different tool. All right, here we go. What are we up to? Round 4. I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. All right, I'm going to do 3 squats in that rack position. Then I'm going to do 3 press. Then I'm going to swap sides. 3 squats. And press. Solid stuff. Whew. So there's a whole range of variations that you can do. So we're 4 rounds in. Halfway through workout A. Trusty barbell is back. Here we go, round 5. Let's go. If you are tuning in on Facebook, thank you for joining us. Tell us where you're tuning in from. Show us some love, maybe a like, maybe a share. Maybe tag some people that can do with a workout. Share the love. All right, round 6. Let's go. Screwing those feet into the ground. So we should be getting our heart rate up to a constant 60 to 70% now. Nothing over crazy, just keeping it in that slightly elevated position. That's how you'll know that you're working hard enough. All right, round 7. Let's go. I think I lost it there. I think I did 7 because I thought I was in round 7. 1 round to go, guys. Deep breaths. Big slow breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, here we go. Last round. Well. Nice little burn at the start. Well done. All right, here's your opportunity to grab a quick drink, and then we'll get stuck into the next portion of our workout. Great job, guys. Well done. Awesome stuff. So for the next part of the workout, if you are using equipment, you need either 1 dumbbell, 1 kettlebell, 1 barbell plate or 1 weight plate. That's all you need. You can do this without equipment as well. Get rid of the bar. And use my power bag for the last workout. So, the way the next part of our workout goes, guys, is really simple. All right, we've got 6 inchworms, followed by 8 Russian twists, 4 per side, followed by 10 step back lunges. Now, with our inchworm, I want you guys to be aware, I do not want to have, or we don't want to put a push up in there at the moment, okay? A lot of people are doing a lot of presses, so we don't need to continue to do too many. So, our inchworm, we start from standing, we bend over, we walk ourselves out to a strong plank position, and then we walk ourselves back. All right, that's our inchworm. Our Russian twist, okay, we want to be down on the ground, we want to bend in the knees, we want to make sure we've got our chest up nice and high, all right, we don't want to be slouched forward. We've got a weight plate, elbows locked in by the side, and we're just twisting as far as our body will twist. We do not then need to take the weight to the ground. We're going to put too much shearing pressure on the lower back. So, we twist to that position, and then the other way. Remember, the core works best when it's resisting rotation. Okay, so we've got 8 of those. And then we've got our step back lunge. Weight plate above our head, stepping back. and up. Okay? All right. We're going to be going for a 7-minute cycle, guys. So we're cycling through that for 7 minutes. All right. Does everyone get that over in the members lounge? Thumbs up. If you're not sure, then you can ask a question. Just take yourself off mute. All right. We're going to get stuck in, guys. 7 minutes. Work at your pace. Here we go. Let's do this. Crank those tunes. Inchworms. Let's go. 6 inchworms. All right, on the ground for our Russian twists. Like I said, pin those elbows in. Don't need to rotate a hell of a lot. Eight in total, 4 per side. Grab your weight plate, hold it above your head. If you feel unstable, bring it down to that chest position, otherwise above the head. Notice how my feet stay shoulder width apart for stability. Awesome. That's the round. So then we're back in again. There's my 6. All right, Russian twist. And my lunge. Awesome work. Good stuff, guys. Doing well. Remember, treat it as a training block. Grab a drink if you need. All right, still got just over 4 minutes to go. Awesome work. Nice to see you on, Adam. Thanks for supporting us, Carly, as well. Great to have you guys on Facebook. All right, guys, doing well. Very well. All right. Here we go. Inchworms. When you come up out of your inchworm, stand tall, squeeze the glutes. Russian twists. Lunges. Shoulders getting a bit sore. Just going to hold it in that rack position. Awesome stuff. Good work. 2.5 minutes to go. Back to our lunges. Oh, 1 minute left. All the way to the buzzer, guys. Lunges to finish it off. 10 seconds. Nice work, guys. All right, we've got a 3-minute rest. Grab a drink. Well done. All right, so last part of our workout. Our members can see this up on the coach's board in Zoom. All right, we've got hollow hold pulses, we've got single leg hip thrusts, and we've got thrusters, okay? So, for our hollow hold pulse, down on the ground, nice and long, right, hands are together, feet together, bridge the gap between the ribs and the hips, push the lower back into the ground, 2, 3, relax. Up, 2, 3, relax. All right, so that's our hollow hold pulse. Again, if you struggle in this position, bring the hands forward, okay, and hold there. If you need to, bring the knees up as well. All right, so we've got 6 hollow hold pulses. We've then got 8 single leg hip thrusts. Now, if you want to add a weight, you can do that for this. 1 leg up in the air, drive through the ground, really work that quad, that glute and down. All right, if I had a weight, it would just be sitting on my hips here. But these are pretty hard as they are. Pretty fatigued through the glutes right now. All right, and then, so 4 per side there. And then we're gonna finish off with thrusters. Now, it's 10 thrusters, so depending on how you're feeling, if you were using a barbell, you might wanna strip it down to just a bar. If you've got the energy to keep going, then keep the weight on there. It also depends how many rounds you want to get through. I'm going to switch to my power bag. So in my clean position, I squat down and then I press up as I come out of the squat. Up. So it's not a squat and a press, it's one movement. All right. Now, if you're doing this without equipment, we want to see a high jump. So squat position, up high. Up high. So you got 10 high jumps instead, all right? So still working the power through the legs. 45 seconds before we start. Gonna check in. Everyone okay over here? Thumbs are up. Thumbs are up. Very good. Awesome works. All right, good to see you. Ange, nice to see you on. Thanks for tuning in. So guys, this is one of our 15 workouts we do every day for our members. This one is streamed live on Facebook for you guys as an introduction to what we do. If you want to know more about our online or virtual coaching, just type virtual into the comments. Let's go guys, 7 minutes starts now. All right, if you want to know about our upcoming retreat, type retreat. We'll hook you up with that as well. All right, here we go. Hollow hold pulse. So it's up, push that lower back in for a count, 2, 3, relax. Up, 2, 3, relax. Up, 2, 3, relax. Up, 2, 3, relax. That's 4. 5, one more. 2, 3, relax. All right, that's my hollow. Now I've got my single leg hip thrusts, knees stay together, arms across the chest, drive up and squeeze, 4 per leg. Really focus on that glute. Like I said, if you want, you can put a weight across your hips. My glutes are pretty fatigued right now after what we've done, so I don't really think I need much weight added to there. All right, so now we're going to do our thruster. 10 of them. Biceps right back next to the ears. Awesome. That's round 1. Back down we go. 2, 3, relax. Bridging the gap between the ribs and the hips, but pushing that lower back into the ground. Whew. Core is feeling it today. All right, here we go. Notice I try and get a little bit of a pelvic tilt first before I drive up to get really good glute engagement. Back to my thrusters. So for you guys tuning in on Facebook, we've got our members over here on Zoom using a variety of different equipment. We've got barbells, power bags, we've got dumbbells, we've got kettlebells, and we've got body weight, all doing the same movement patterns, just with a different tool. This is the beauty of functional training, training movements, not muscles. Whew. 3.5 to go, halfway through. Quick drink. All right, back down. Phew. Hip thrust. Thrusters. So 6, 8, 10. 6 hollow holds, 8 single leg hip thrusts, 4 per side, 10 thrusters. We're going for 7 minutes. Guys, we've got 1.5 minutes to go. This is a regression where you fold your leg over your top leg. Seconds, guys, all the way to that buzzer. Doing well. Awesome work, guys. Well done. Huge effort. Whew. All right, Facebook world. Thanks for tuning in once again. Really appreciate it. Again, if you want to know more about what we do, just hit us up. We'll get you hooked up. Just because you're stuck at home, the gyms are closed, no need to stop focusing on your health and fitness. All right, guys. Take care. I'm going to tune in with the members. Bye.